the stream here. Yeah, I was thinking of was considering buying one of the Dark Moon cards, but I don't know if they're worth it or not. At this point, I'll have to look at other trinkets and see if they're comparable and how hard they are to get. Or like some of these other crafted pieces, but I think they're like normal raid pieces are probably going to be better. People are advertising some stuff being like $3.92, or they could get it to $3.92, but it's probably like insanely expensive. Forgot how much you hated ADCs. Well, buckle up. Oh, I didn't see that. That's interesting. I mean, they've had it kind of like that. They didn't give you skins, but they need to do that.
What's that?
Iwa in chat says they're splitting ranked into 2 seasons now, and they're giving 2 different skins. So they're having like a spring split and then a summer split.
Nice.
Are they gonna have a preseason between each one? That's the thing, though.
Oh yeah, destroy hope, bring the second coming of darkness, and get some new hair gel. I'm almost out.
Probably not, right? I mean, that'd be interesting if they did have a like a 2-week preseason or something in the summer. I mean, I guess it wouldn't technically be a preseason. Yeah, the mid-season update. I guess they'll just play into that. Yeah, because that's just too long to hold people's attention, I think, like year-long for the ranked season. I think almost everything else has like 2 or even 3 seasons a year. That's what they'll call it. Just to keep people going, just to get that reset, you know, to keep it fresh. Where people don't just cap out at whatever their usual rank is. And then just get kind of burnt out. Juggernaut rework was mid-season. Yeah, that was probably 7 years ago or something at this point.
Is there anybody from your stream playing WoW with you?
I don't think so. Not yet. Faded gave me his ID number. I haven't seen him on the stream in a couple of nights, but I've started late too.
I
But
wasn't
yeah.
sure how that was working.
Yeah, he might play, and then, well, he definitely is playing, and he gave me his ID number. But I don't know about, anyone else that expressed an interest in it. I know there were a couple of people that, like, were for sure doing it, and then there were a couple people that said they would, but I haven't really been socializing yet. Many people. Certainly not as prolific as your crew with it.
Yeah, dude, they're like pretty much all my friends got back into it. It's crazy.
Nice. Damn it. They didn't get close enough for me to counter. At least I didn't feel like they were close enough for it. Nice. Yeah, that'll be sweet if we can all get together and do some runs.
For sure.
I gotta actually get to 70 though. It shouldn't take that long. I mean, honestly, I could probably do it in like, if I really had to, in like
Is there a reason
2
why
hours.
you're on Thrall?
So there was someone on the stream who said they were on Thrall, but I pretty much just picked one that... Fuck. God. Ali fucking dodged my W with his, dumb shit. Yeah, and it just looked like it was like a high population, but not so high that I thought it was gonna crash on launch. So I think it's like the third highest pop. There was something like 17,000 people before the launch of Dragonflight that were on the server. Damn it.
Oh my. All the guys that I know are playing on Mal'Ganis, I think.
What is it?
Mal'Ganis.
Oh, Mal'Ganis. I'm not sure if that was... Is that like the huge one?
I think it's pretty big.
Okay. There were like 2 or 3 maybe that were bigger. Oh my god, dude. Dude, I've missed like 3 or 4 W's. I've just like been interrupted out of them. Fuck, that's so bad. Just getting fucking pumped. Yeah, Alistar did miss a combo. Like, Alistar's messed up some stuff too. Like I said, I don't think the realm... I don't think it'll matter, except for, like, Mythic
Trading.
Raid. Does it matter for trading?
Yeah, and then your guild, but other than that, it shouldn't matter
Okay.
for Mythic Plus or anything.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, work orders, I'm not sure. I think work orders might have to be on your server.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I just got fucking punked by this room. He's camping bots, weird. We shouldn't have been up that far. Especially, like, he knows we don't have Psalms. And they're on drag.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
Oh, you finished again, Walker. Cool. Yeah, I do like Final Fantasy. I gotta say, this new WoW, like, iteration is very, very good, though.
Yeah, I'm actually enjoying it.
Yeah, there's very little
Believe in myself.
that I don't like about it right now. The graphics are updated a lot, which is cool, too. I mean, I do really like Final Fantasy, like, the graphics and the music. The music's pretty lit, though, too. The world music, and wow.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot better.
Yeah, it's nice.
When Zaya and I were abandoned,
I think they've taken a lot of systems from Final
I don't
Fantasy.
like being alone.
Like, they borrowed, like, the ability to tag, like, these open world, like, hunts and quests and things. I know Final Fantasy has that. I don't know who had it first. They don't have, like, the gold sauce or anything yet, which is really fun. But they've got, like, pet battles, like, little mini games.
If I get my hunter gear before Tuesday, I'm gonna try Demon Hunter, see how they are.
Oh, Demon Hunter DPS is supposed to be the best by, like, 1,000,000 miles. From what I've
Oh.
heard.
Well, I was thinking, can they tank too?
Yes. I think the tank is top tier also. Like, they're like the most broken spec that I've seen. Now, I haven't run a lot of, like, premier dungeons. I just did a lot of leveling dungeons.
Yeah.
But They were pretty good, and I haven't had the. I got to get a DPS meter.
Starshine is for dweebs.
Yeah, all the tier lists that I've seen say that Havoc Demon is not only just like good, but that a lot of people put it in a completely different tier. They're like, it's S, the only S or above S. They're like, it's so much better. So it'll probably get nerfed, but. In before Hecarim. Is he top? He's probably on. He's got to be on Rift if he's not here. Hecarim or Kane kind of has us covered. I don't know. He's there. We got it. We got it backed up. Yeah, we got to run, dude.
Perfection doesn't exist.
But yeah, from what I remember, they were really good in dungeons too. Just healing them. I was leveling up. I didn't see. Like, the only thing, the worst tanks that I remember that I've seen were Druid and Monk. People say Druid is really good. I don't know, maybe people just weren't playing it right. But a lot of people say Monk is bad. Monk looks really cool and they have a lot of good tools. They just fucking get lit up, like, they just get deleted. Whoa! Get him out, baby. Yes. Got out with like 1 HP. Oh my god, is Veigar fucking dead again? I'm like extremely low. Oh, I just got my shield back. Damn, I think Ali got away, but
Forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness.
need to scale. You know what helps with scaling? Being on the map.
Hold on a sec. Oh.
Being on the map is useful.
It's not that I completely lost my sense of home. It's that the light inside.
I think Beast Mastery Hunter is what I saw was the most popular thing that people are running dungeons with right now. I don't know if that was just Mythic or like all dungeons, but I saw someone who gave out the most popular specs.
Gotcha.
They didn't say that was necessarily the best, like most powerful. This one was just like it was the most popular one. How did it change aggro targets? I don't understand. It was on Neela. Did Neela manage to step out? I thought Neela was tanking that. Was she just taking other damage? Was it on Ali the whole time? I thought Neela had it for a second. Well, there's death number 7.
Dancing between the rules.
Yeah, Demon Hunter looks pretty legit for sure. How many? God bless. Neela has 6 of those kills. It was never on Neela. Okay, maybe she was just taking damage from something else, and I don't know. Wasn't paying attention. Thanks for letting me know. I mean, yeah. No, we need to stop, dude. No fucking way. God. How did she do that much damage to me? How did she kill us both at the same time? I know her ult does AoE damage, but it was just attacks. Does she do AoE splash attacks? The ult only did 176 damage. The rest of it was just autos, mostly. Alright, well. Don't stand close to her, then. Allie killed Veigar. So she... Allie he doesn't have, like, AP or anything. How is he killing Veigar? Should have ignited a little earlier. I wasn't sure. Veigar's died so much, I don't know what his actual power level is. It's not over 9,000, that's for sure. Fuck. Shit. Damn it. I could have just W'd and flashed out. I thought Kane was going to come out faster with his thing, and then I was going to E to him and then W out. Did not play out like that. And I got those kills, which is not great, but I wasn't really in a position to hand them off. Well, you could not die. There is always a way to not die. I gotta mute in. There's nothing I can do, man. I had to die 9 times.
Evolving endlessly in a cycle of control.
No fucking way. Helicopter Hecarim. Oh, the Shojin? Is that actually good on him? I'm assuming we lost both drags, yeah. Fuck. Well, we got her flash.
An ally has been slain.
She exhaust him? I know I ignited Hecarim on accident.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
An enemy has been slain.
Star Guardians see anything? Their sparkles are so darn sparkly.
Both at like 1 HP, but she's healing up. 'Cause that's an amazing design choice. Plenty of AD, critical strike, big ass shield that's automatic, doesn't require any button presses, and gives you lifesteal.
Used to be a square, then dark.
It's just like they've dialed back the numbers on that item, but like who thinks of that? Like who thinks that's a good idea? Because the way you beat lifesteal is burst. And the way you beat shields is like consistent damage with which lifesteal counters.
Living the dream. The dream of.
Are we talking about BT or shield bow? See, BT is better. I think BT, at least it used to be relatively balanced because it did a lot less damage than Infinity Edge, which was its major component. And you have to charge up the shield. You have to be full health, and you have to charge up the shield over time. By like, it requires prep, attacking minions and stuff like that. It's not just automatic. Yeah, but shield bow gives you automatic shield, requires no prep. It is on a timer, but gives you lifesteal, crit. You're not giving up that much damage.
Perfection doesn't exist. My hair.
Doesn't have to have crit though, yeah. They just decided to put crit on everything. Okay, finally Vagar got a kill. Actually, that might be bad. Now he's worth gold again.
Riku, I did not rescue you from a cold dead planet so that you could laugh at me. I rescued you so you could hold my mirror and tell me I look good.
Really? Guess I'm not surprised. Ravenous Hydra hacker him. You lose a lot of damage compared to Kraken. I guess. I mean, it's more balanced than... I'm just saying, like, the design in general. You do lose more... Like, that's more balanced than Ravenous. It's just a dumb design in general. Wow, he got it? Nice. Holy shit. God. Can focus me so hard. And of course we've got our Cassante versus their Cassante meme going on. That was really bad. I got Baron off of that. That Hecarim flank was brutal. I should have had that warded better. I saw him. I had like a second to respond. I could have ulted and maybe stuffed in. Should have at least been looking for it. I didn't even notice that he wasn't like there with the rest of them. He was clearly there for Dragon. I was like, huh, where'd Hecarim go? Should have been... My spider senses should have been tingling there. I just don't think that I have enough attention to detail to ever get to something like Masters. I mean, maybe if I, like, ultra hard focused And that was like my only goal in life for a year. Maybe I could do it. I don't know if he has ult or not. I'm assuming he probably does. My one goal in life, and I'm just like popping Adderall or something, and just like hard focusing. I probably should have something like Adderall, honestly. I do have ADHD, which I'm like 99% sure that I do, but I just really don't want to be taking medications. Holy shit. Hey, thanks, Carson. I had several students one semester write about ADHD. Or like they had it, and they had different takes on it, which is interesting.
Has been destroyed.
How's it going, Carson? You surviving all this rampant inflation out there? How many does Veigar die 15 times? How many times did he die by the end of the game? I lost track. 12. I died 5. There were at least a couple of times I didn't have to die. Yeah, the Hecarim just snowballed too hard off our lane. And Neela, I should just ping him back more. I mean, I did get out of most of the situations where he died. I told him, careful, I'm back, when I backed, and he still just stayed. You always kind of run the risk of, you know, pissing him off if you try to micromanage him too much. Cassante. That was definitely a meme. I've seen some really OP Cassantes, but to the point where I've considered banning him, but so many people were bad on him, I guess. I already had Surprise Party Fiddlesticks, I might. Oh, I totally forgot, like, Worlds capsules and stuff, I think. Solo Kill Circus. I don't know if that's captured super well in an emote. Oh, hell yeah, I got a skin for my Yasuo support. Are you there, Jason? I think Jason may be throwing his keyboard through the window real quick. Yasuo main confirmed, true. Give Jason a second. I'm not sure what's going on there. Hopefully I can finish all the essays and get my sleep schedule back on track. You good, bruh? It's like the new saying people were saying. Ganked by his wife? Possibly. I think she's asleep, though. I was gonna say, I think she works like a normal standard hours, but she may not. I think she might still be on maternity leave. What are the patch notes for today? Let me see. Let me try to pop out chat too while I'm doing my thing. Need to catch up on the Warhammer content as well. Been wowing too much in the spare time. Cho'Gath buffs. I like their tweet about Yumi. It was like, Yumi's a problem. We're aware that a possibility is to not let her permanently attach, but we're still going to let her do that no matter what because we want her to be accessible to new people. So we're just going to nerf the shit out of her stats until she's unplayable except for noobs and bronze. Like, that was basically their approach to balancing her. They're like, pretty much have decided that they want her to be permanently attached for new players. And that's it. Yeah, I think that's horrible. Like, she could be so much more interesting if she didn't permanently attach. If you had to go on and off, and there were different kinds of, like, empowerments. Like, I understand you want newer, like, supports for newer players, but, like, you've already got several that are fine. Like, Sona, Soraka, Blitzcrank. I mean, there's already a good suite of supports that are very straightforward that could work. I don't remember where that tweet was or who tweeted it. These fucking tweets are such a train wreck. Thresh, yeah. Because there's not a central place, then I don't know which fucking official said that thing about it with the tweet. Because there's like 5 fucking people. Oh, here it is. Okay. Froxon. Yumi changes are aimed at reducing her pro power and lane vulnerability. We want to balance Yumi around regular play, not pro. Okay, read those 2 sentences together. The Yumi changes are aimed at reducing her pro play power, but we want to balance her around regular play and not pro play. You just said you're specifically balancing her right now. You're making these adjustments for pro play, right? What am I missing? Is what they mean to say there, we want her to be viable in solo queue, but we're going to keep balancing her around pro play until she's no longer viable in pro play. That's what they're really saying. Is we're going to nerf the shit out of her because of pro play so that normal Yumis can't play her. Yeah, so I think they just don't know how to write. This is why they need a PR team. Unless maybe it's late and I'm just misunderstanding it. But yeah, I think that's what they mean. We are balancing her exclusively around pro play. These changes aren't intended to reduce Yumi's frustration, though we think it's a problem and work has already been started there. Okay, like, I hate it when they do this, when they talk about balance as like a feeling. Like, this feels bad. It's like, but it is bad. It's bad design. When you can't interact with something, it's not good. It's not a, because a lot of it is about the player experience and, you know, balance and feeling like something is interesting and entertaining to interact with. Like, that's really what games are all about. So just, like, discounting, because basically what this is saying, at least reading between the lines, is that she's not that imbalanced, right? Statistically or whatever, she's fine. People just feel frustrated playing her. But, like, in theory, she's fine. It's just people don't feel good about it. It's like, no, she's not fine. No, there is a feels bad, but this is discounting the fact that it is legit bad design. Like, they're trying to say that, at least that's how I'm reading it. It's not that it's bad design, it's that people just are frustrated with how it's currently working. Right? So it's like, if they just had a different mindset, it would be good design. It's like, no, it's not good design. Being untargetable permanently with no cooldown in a game is not good design. Like, you could nerf her numbers until she's no longer strong and, like, no one plays her. Or she's got a 50% win rate or something, but that still doesn't make it good design. Yes, but they changed the smoke. I mean, they didn't get rid of it, but they changed it to make it better. I mean, maybe they can do that with the attachment thing, but I think the way that you do that is you still allow her to attach, but there are conditions. Like, she can only do it every 5 seconds, or, you know, something like that, where she can't be permanently attached. We'll share more on our direction in a QGT. I don't know what that is, just like a long post. Frustration-based changes are challenging to take on and more time to land. See, again, they're trying to deflect blame. It's like, it's a balance thing, man. It's not just that people are displeased with your chant because they don't like cute cats or something. We'll give Jason another second. I'm not sure what happened over there. Maybe his internet's down. I texted him. Yeah, something like that. I mean, I don't know if she has to be in combat, but I think it just needs to have a cooldown. Like, she has to be off of people for a certain amount of time. Or like Yasuo, she can attach to different people, but then there's a cooldown where you can't reattach to the same person. So in a team fight, maybe if, you know, all 4 other people are there, you could stay attached for up to X number of, like, time, right? Up to 20 seconds or something. But you'd have to jump around to different people, so you'd have to plan your jumps to move around to different people. And obviously, like, you'd have to give her, you know, better movement speed, lower mana costs on everything. Just make her into a normal champion that can attach sometimes. And then, like, when she is attached, then it gives that empowerment. Like, maybe even extra damage or extra movement or whatever. Something interesting. Yo, what's up? You there?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off. I'll catch you later.
Alright, man.
Sorry.
All right. Yeah, it's all good. Family stuff going on?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'll see you next time, man.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll play one more. I guess maybe it was Wi-Fi Grow. Help the... Okay. Listen to this. Listen to this, though. We think Yumi has a valuable place in the game to onboard your new friends and help them learn spell usage and the nuances of positioning. Are you kidding me? A champion that can permanently attach, that has no positioning requirements at all, is going to help you learn how to position. Are they... Is this a April Fool's early? What am I missing? I feel like this is so obviously dumb and wrong, and I don't say that about a lot of stuff. Yeah, exactly. No one thinks that. Like, who thinks that helps you learn positioning? Like, you could make the argument that new people don't, like, if they just want to play and not learn, if they think the game's too complicated and they just want to attach and play with their friends, that's an argument. You can make that. I don't know if that's a good reason to balance a champion a certain way, but you could make that argument. But making the argument that something where literally there is no positioning is teaching them about positioning is ridiculous. Also, she's very unique in the game. Like, there's no other champions. Exactly, yeah, timings, roamings, warding, all of this stuff that, you know, you need to learn as support, you're not learning. As you me. Certainly not as a new player, not as well as you would playing something else. And like I said, because she's so, like, different, if you ever play a different champion, you're gonna be really bad on it. Because you're gonna have to know how to do those things. So it's actively... So what they're saying basically is, like, you're training people to be one-trick Yumi players. That's it. And you think that's a valuable, like, contribution to the game. Her untargetable state is key for new players that pros hyper-optimize going in and out to reduce counterplay for opponents. Going in and out is not the counterplay. You stay attached. There is no counterplay when you're attached. Like, that's what pros do. Now, early on, yes, they'll trade in lane, so I assume they're going to nerf, like, her shield or something for pro play. Yeah, it is. It is the desired outcome. Like, this is the first time they've said we are explicitly designing this champion for brand new players. But even that, again, is like, you can understand the logic behind that argument, but this shit is illogical. Like, they're clearly balancing it around pro. It is a design problem. It's not just a mental thing. And it's not teaching people good skills for support. I mean, I guess it's fine if they're just not thinking of that, but to explicitly say that when it's so obviously wrong is ridiculous. I mean, that's what I think too, Mr. T, in terms of, like, in an ideal world, I don't think she should be, but they're saying she should. They're, like, tripling down. They're saying, no, we're gonna nerf everything else about her stats to make her, like, unplayable in pro, but we're gonna keep the fact that she can stay attached permanently. That's how I'm reading this. This is gonna be, like, really obnoxious. This, like, the Morgana Caitlyn lane is really bad. We've got another weird-ass off-meta pick with Ziggs. Maybe he can die, and of course I can't check his record because, you know, reasons. And then instead we're looking at ways to increase counterplay while attached. Okay, so you're saying you want to keep the attachment specifically because you don't want counterplay. You do not want new players to have to position. But now you're saying that there is counterplay while she's attached. Have her power tied more to her own personal success. What the hell does that mean? Like that she scales with stats? So you want Yumi to have to, like, KS, get kills? That's, like, that's how I'm seeing it, is that she scales better. More incentives to not abandon her lane partner. So you're wanting her to roam even less? Is it gonna be like a Callista thing? Where you partner up, like, you pick one person? I mean, that would make her less powerful, because then she can't attach and get as many benefits from, like, attaching to the 10-0 jungler. That would help. But that's not fixing a design problem. That's just making her even more brainless. I don't like where they're going with that champion at all. I think they're just really, really wrong. I don't like where they're going with this preseason at all. Like, who the hell at R&D thought that Ravenous Hunter was okay? Or Ravenous Hydra? It's just like, all of their design decisions just seem really bad in this preseason. Maybe it's Froxon. I mean, I don't like to call out, like, specific people, man, but he's at the helm, and a lot of the shit that's been going on that's bad has been under his watch. Certainly, his explanation is horrible for the Yumi thing. Does he play? Does he just not play the game or something? I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't like to be negative. Fuck, we missed the first... Well, so did Morgana. But Ziggs also missed the first few. No, we overleashed it. But we thought they might invade. I don't know. They had us warded. Wanted to protect Mordekaiser's blue. He could get invaded at red, so... I should have probably just dodged this. I don't... Like, why Ziggs? I mean, I don't know. ADCs do feel kind of bad right now, but... Fuck. Oh my god, it's fucking Dark Harvest Caitlyn, too. So, I don't know. I mean, it's not gonna matter just because she's just gonna be bad and no one's gonna play her, is what it sounds like. Just, it has the potential to be an interesting champion if they just didn't make her permanently untargetable. But it's just like, it's like the almost the willful ignorance. That's what everybody says is the problem. You ask anybody about Yumi, what's the balancing problem with that champ? Everyone's gonna say she's untargetable. Everybody. So like, why can't the design team figure that out? I know design is not always democratic, right? People don't always understand how something can be helpful or not. Just dead. Yeah. But when it's like this virtually unanimous, probably. It's weird, these like mages bottom that take teleport, just, we seem to get shit on. God. I need to pull up the chat again here a second, sorry, it minimized it. This lane is so fucking obnoxious. I'm gonna have to just rush. Mikhail's. At least they've got a Syndra, so I do get some value out of the magic resist. Oh, he missed. God. Oh my god, he's fucking pushing it too? Dude, we are so fucked in this lane. Bro, like... I want to tell him, but I guess I won't. Like, that just turbo fucked us, like, really hard. Actually, is it gonna crash? No, but she's catching all of it. She was already up like 10 or 15 CS and half a level. Now she's going to be up a whole level and like 20 CS. It's just so insane just how like the quality of play fluctuates. Like there are some people in Platinum that, you know, like the first week that knew what was going on, could stay under 10 deaths. We had ADCs that could stay under 10 deaths, playing meta champions. Junglers that had intelligent pathing, new wave management. And now it just like turns into bronze, just out of nowhere. It's just so inconsistent. Oh my god! That's fucking stupid. Morgana specifically with Caitlyn is just absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna have... I think I just gotta get Mercs. Just for Morgana. I don't think they're going to dive us, but I can't control anything else on the map right now, so I'm just going to put a controller right there. And Morgana's not necessarily an OP champ, but it's just like, I wish they'd just rework her. Just lower the CC on her Q and give her more power on her W. Like, make her Q cap out at 2 seconds, and then make her W grounding. Something like that. I don't know, something else too maybe, but like just find some way to not make the Q 3 seconds. And to make her W and her R feel more relevant. Let me get the chat back up here. Yeah, it's like she has 2 extremely strong abilities and then 2 things that don't do anything. But her strong abilities have like a really long cooldown. I mean, I'm kind of cool if she's not a champion though too. Black Shield is extremely obnoxious, so it's an anti-fun ability. It's like Tom Kench's Eat. So maybe it's good there is a really high opportunity cost and people just don't play her a lot. Yeah, her passive's kind of worthless. She's just like a super old design. Kind of sad where they changed Kale to be relevant when they reworked them both, but they really didn't do anything to her at all, hardly. I didn't mean to take that, but, I mean, he let the Ignite tick get it. Yeah. It's your fault, man. It wasn't the initial hit. Ignite was ticking for like 3 seconds. You should have saved a Q for it. When the hell did they get a ward there? What? Sigs. Fucking worthless. Alright.
Doing the right thing is boring. I'm waiting for it now.
We're down 40 CS. Yeah, I need to look at the actual patch notes. I was just losing my mind over those Yumi changes. Like, not even the changes, the reasoning behind the changes. It's just, like, unbelievable. Right there.
Self-control is for starters. I choose fun.
Wait, he gets the tornado thing too? One more? No.
Thanks, Riku. Real cool.
I guess I should have just abandoned after I got that kill and after he flashed. I should have just run away.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
World's gonna burn.
Who started that? The Ziggs? No. Okay, I thought Yasuo was coming, but it's fine. I was probably gonna have to kill her anyways, or she would get over the wall.
Time to face darkness.
Actually, I didn't use these stacks.
How do the Star Guardians see anything? Their sparkles are so darn sparkly.
Yeah, I just know that with Diego, sometimes he doesn't get the other abilities. But I guess that's all part of the same ability. Oh, maybe we can get Syndra to feed.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay.
Sometimes we legions of darkness. Perfection doesn't exist. Except for my hair. Good in car.
I think it's the third one. I don't know. It might be 3. I'm not sure. I don't play him either. Down 50 CS. Okay. Gotta be careful. Camille can obviously lock me down.
Used to be a square. Then I embraced the darkness. Woohoo!
Aatrox got his tower. I mean, that's good. Jock show on Aatrox? Is that a thing? Nice. Okay, we needed that badly.
Can't kill evil.
Hygiene. Okay. I mean, it looks good right there. Just seems like he doesn't have armor and match, but maybe the item's just so overtuned it doesn't matter. I mean, he does stay in combat for a long time, usually.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah. And, like, the obviously resistances are very good with lifesteal. That buys you time. to steal more life. So, oh my god.
Evil me.
Really? No one can follow that?
Way more fun.
Fuck, they've got that warded? Alright. I mean, they had to have it warded because they knew he was backing right there. I think, unless it was just a guess.
Tearing up the gap. Gonna go stare in the mirror. It's daily affirmation time.
Yasuo is really far behind on farm, though. I think I just go Australia is the way this is playing out. I didn't think Mord was that OP. I mean, I'll have to see how they're nerfing him. Ziggs has literally just been AFK farming for the last 5 minutes. He's still 50 CS back. I don't know. I mean, at least he can wave clear. Positive, so we'll find something positive. Shit, I need level 11. I think I'll get it off of these wards. I maybe didn't need to do that right there. I think he was probably fine, but... Nice. Okay, he's basically full health bottom. Oh, my bad. Alright. Taking it out. I think they're just giving it. I don't think that... There's no way they're on Baron, I don't think.
Self-control.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Fuck, did Mort die too? Oh, there he is. I didn't get an assist on that. We maybe could have done Baron. I don't know. Ziggs should be able to just, yeah. Yasuo syndrome.
Sometimes we agents of darkness need a break.
I'm out of wards. It's not good.
Universe tends towards
Alright, I'm gonna wait on one more ward.
helping it along.
It's possible I should have maxed shield here instead of W. Because I got Mikhail's first, you get extra value. I mean, they're both maxed now, so it doesn't matter, but... I don't know. W's so good. Like, you just have no kill threat if you don't have W. Not that we had kill threat anyways in lane. Ziggs is kind of closing the gap. He's only down by 40 now. He did get a couple of kills. Fuck. Is she gonna... Yeah. Yeah. We lost Prio on mid with a fucking Ziggs.
I am bad because I'm free, and I am free because I'm bad.
How? How do you lose the push as Ziggs to Camille mid lane? I just cannot fathom how it's possible.
To be a square. Then I embrace the darkness. Woohoo!
Yeah, that overstay in the jungle where they ran the jungler off, and then that delayed my back. I gave him a timing on Baron.
Great day. Laughing now.
Okay, well. I mean, I think we're in an okay position, but obviously them getting Baron is bad. Luden Ziggs. I don't think that's horrible on Ziggs, is it? I mean, he is a poke champion. I mean, poke in general just seems horrible when, like, everybody and their mother is going to get lifesteal. Like, I figured that out trying to play Heimer support last week. Oh, he lost with Ludens. Yeah, that's a great point. I didn't think of that. Yeah, I need to back it up. Aatrox has pressure, though. Probably dead. Get him, Ziggs!
Shut down.
Yeah! I guess Yasuo got deleted instantly or something. Yeah, I mean, I guess you already have so much Grievous with Aatrox. Maybe you just don't even need Gore Drinker there.
Leaving a dark, very good-looking
I really wanted to go for it, but...
I don't like being alone. Oh, the spiky space would. I'm gonna go stare in the mirror. It's daily affirmation.
I wish this built out of something. Like, why doesn't this build out of, like, a ruby crystal or something? It's so awkward that it's just 1100 gold straight up. But that's what I need right now. I need more vision. Okay, he was doing Eclipse. Oh, he's getting GA now. I like how it doesn't even say how much he's healed. It says, like, extra damage. Does it do bonus damage? I guess, yeah, with the cleaves.
Being bad just feels so
Yeah, there's no way they have wards here. Well, I guess they got some right there. Fuck, it's gonna be Baron. Probably. Fuck. No, we should not have gone that far. I mean, Mort is strong, but he's not that strong. How have I had 20 successful cleanses? There's no way that's possible. I think I've had like 4.
thanks, Riku. Real cool. Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
Fuck. I could not jump to anybody that was like away from the Camille. Okay. It's basically an ace. Oh no. Nah, it's just a fucking chain ants. We should have just gotten the tower, man. Well, we did get Soul, and we wiped most of their Baron and stalled. So that at the end, that was kind of bad, but
And wear it like a self-control is for scarner.
Camille is fine, yeah. I need to get... Fuck, maybe I should have gotten Grievous. No, we already... Don't we already have Grievous? We got Thornmail on Mord.
Living the dream. The dream.
Yeah. We just need to not get caught and just play around.
Gonna burn.
We do have some vision of that river. Yeah.
I do what I want.
I'll be very careful with Camille in the area. Fuck. God, the positioning on that fight was so hard.
Most good guys. Forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness. Prince of Evil, the Emperor of Darkness. Used to be a square. Then I embraced the dark. To the beat.
Fuck. God, the Caitlyn fucking netted out.
I don't apologize.
Aatrox might just win, though.
Your team has destroyed a turret. has destroyed a turret.
Riku, I did not rescue you from a cold dead planet so that you could laugh at me. I rescued you so you could hold my mirror and tell me I look good.
No, 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 no. He's gonna flip this? No! God damn it, those fucking traps. I hate fucking Caitlyn so much, man. Yes! Kill Kate! Oh my god. Dude, they had such low HP. Like, one fucking Caitlyn headshot's like my entire HP bar. With like 1 billion range. It's pretty cool. LOL, dude. What? You're literally the least valuable person on the team. I think I'm more valuable than Ziggs in these fights. I don't know. Maybe his damage
I am in the fun zone.
is going to be more than I think it is, but
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
I don't. I mean, maybe they backed. Okay. Like, this Caitlyn, I feel, is like 3 times as valuable as the Ziggs right now. No, that was pretty dumb, dude. Like, you don't even have vision. I don't know that they're gonna get that much out of it, though. Yeah, it feels like another damage item.
Thanks, Riku. Real cool. Dancing between the rules.
Just get Tabby or something. I don't know, like, Ionians are really good. But, like, if the problem is Caitlyn.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
Yeah, they don't have that much armor, though. I mean, Viego kind of does, but... The slow would be really nice with the Sereldas.
But it is less complicated.
Died so many times in this game, but I just get, like, one-shotted by the Caitlyn. Some kind of, like, more Grievous might be good. Well, Ziggs has it, too.
I only believe in myself.
That is true. Everybody does have, like, base armor. Yeah, you're probably right. I think Serelda's probably better. We just had several, like, key fights where it's, like, basically a 4v5. Morgana is, like, basically worthless at this point. It's just the Caitlyn is, like, so much more valuable than Ziggs in these fights. Even Dark Harvest Caitlyn. Thank God she doesn't have, like, lethal tempo. And Kraken or something like that. Dude, like, just instantly fucking killed every time. What even killed me? Caitlyn. Headshot, 1400. I didn't even step on a trap. Damn it, I could have cleansed him faster. I guess I should have cleansed him. I thought with the wind wall, he was fine. It was really the Caitlyn, man. The Caitlyn was just hard fucking carrying him. Well, maybe Ziggs saved the day here. If he can land, like, one more hit on him. Ziggs getting those kills, especially on the Caitlyn, saved the day. I feel like their entire team is Caitlyn. Like, we would beat everybody else, I'm pretty sure, except for this Caitlyn. We just cannot get to the Caitlyn in a lot of these situations. Like, I need to be able to alter and then Yasuo follow up, but that also means that Black Shield has to not be a factor. So I just have to, like, look for an opportunity and just flash on her. I mean, I did. I literally ran over there using my R and got stunned. Because every time I try to fucking go in, it's Caitlyn traps, Syndra stun, Morgana Q. It was just really hard for me to, like, navigate a lot of these fights. Yeah, it was a Syndra stun. It hit like 4 people. That won them the team fight. It's like using it so late, it's like, dude, I literally pressed it immediately as soon as we saw the dude. went in. I'm pretty sure I did stun, what's his name? But then I tried to go for somebody else. I mean, Ziggs has a lot of damage, like, on paper, but he just felt fucking worthless in these fights. I mean, a lot of it's, like, poke damage. It just gets healed by all of their healing. Yeah, I think so much of that, it was just poke damage, though. Like, he did get a couple of kills at the end that saved the base, but... I wish we could see how many people would downvote Froxon's post. I mean, downvoting in general is, like, pretty toxic. So I'm glad there are only upvotes, but the fact that there's only, like, 100-something upvotes is pretty suspicious. Yeah, let me go back and see here. I didn't want to walk there because... Okay, here we go. Yeah, I got stunned right there by the Syndra. Look, dude's talking to me about doing something. Like, look at this guy's positioning and what he's doing in this fight. Like, he's trying to talk about what I'm doing in this fight. Look at the Aatrox. Like, watch the Aatrox. Doesn't even hit this guy at all. Runs out of the bush. Misses his first Q. Misses his W. Gets stunned. Starts running this way. Turns around. Runs over here. It's just running in circles. Misses that. Misses that. Gets that one. Did he hit the W? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong. It looks like he's missing a lot of shit, though. I mean, I shouldn't have been stunned by the Syndra. I should have flashed it. I was too tunnel vision. But it's like, dude, if you're going to talk about, like, my positioning and proper use of cooldowns, it's like, come on, dude. Come on, bro. Anyways, okay. I mean, the bottom line was... We just got caught. I don't remember when we did. I think it was they got a Baron off of, like... Oh, it was where somebody was invading the jungle. It was either the Mordekaiser or the Aatrox. We should have had a Baron. They had exposed Nexus, I think. Inhibitor down. And we were just waiting on somebody to come from base. We still had, like, 30 seconds on Baron or something. Then he invaded it blue. I tried to go in and help him out. And then we died in the jungle and they ended up getting Baron. And that's how they, like, stabilized the game. Yeah, the Gargoyle was too cute. He needed more damage. I agree. I don't know what else. Yeah, like you said, Sorel does, I think, is probably the play. But anyways, okay. Well, that's going to be it. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. Sorry we didn't get any wins tonight, but hopefully we get back in there and get some tomorrow. I'll see if I can do a patch notes, maybe a new tier list for tomorrow. If I don't have it tomorrow, I'll probably have it Thursday. But anyways, that's it. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.